Welcome to Sunrise in Arizona. Happy, joy. Remember to like, share, feel free to comment, subscribe. If you enjoy the channel, we are out here on Highway 93, back road riding from Kingston, Arizona, up to Vegas, get on 15, make our way up to Salt Lake City, Utah, and on further up. It is a beautiful sunrise morning this morning. And I will pull over here eventually and get this bug splatter out of the way of the camera. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with that for a minute. Because it hit the windshield this morning and I can't get it to scrub off. We may pull off up here somewhere momentarily. See if we can't get that off the window. Joy. We're going to do an early YouTube live. We will be crossing the Grand Canyon and all that today, and hopefully our service holds in through there. Not going to make no promises. Damn service out here in Arizona sucks. Oh, mercy, but we are clicking along on this beautiful Saturday morning. Better yet, I'm going to go ahead and get this bug off. Move motor. We're going to hit this shoulder right quick. I got to get this bug off my windshield. This shit's going to aggravate the hell out of me. Happy, joy. We're going to take care of this right now. Because I can't deal with it. Let this traffic pass by. So I can step out here and spray this window. Gotta get this bug off. It's driving me crazy. Driving me nuts, y'all. Can't deal with it. Hey, Slippery Willie, if you want to find out about light lizards, go fucking Google them motherfuckers. I can't stand you fucking want to stick your dick in a rotten pussy motherfuckers. So, fuck off. Yeah, pity me a stupidity early in the morning. Now, we got that damn bug out of the way. We can have a peaceful morning. This is how, when you pull off the shoulder, this is how you get back in and merge to the highway. You don't come straight out in the road like these dumbass turbine Suburbans do. How you doing, Nika? Sam? Welcome to Sunrise in Arizona. We had to stop and get this bug off the windshield. It was annoying the piss out of it. Fun of it all. Highway 93 in Arizona, coming out of Kingston. We are headed up. Going to be running through Las Vegas this morning. Little stretch of Las Vegas anyway. will be passing through old Sam City. Oh, mercy. Yeah, gonna be a beautiful sunrise morning. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. We did get it washed up after we come out of California after being in that bad weather. Yeah, our old truck was nasty when we came out of Cali. We on our way. Well, I appreciate that, Miss you. We love taking our paid vacations. Oh, mercy. We out here on the back roads running up. We're gonna pass by the Hoover Dam and cross over the Colorado River and the bottom edge of the Grand Canyon. So that's gonna be fun today, and I hope our service holds out in them mountains pretty good. I cannot make no guarantees. If it starts clicking in and out, there's really nothing I can do about it. Because the service out this way sucks in the desert, trust me. We're gonna do our best to hopefully give y'all a good scenic ride this morning. Yeah, Junior, we're gonna try to have some pretty scenery. We're gonna be going up through all them mountains up there. So it may vary. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully it'll be better than yesterday. Phoenix was a disaster. We lost the live in Phoenix yesterday because the damn service just would not stay in. Even in the middle of town, it sucked. I don't know what the deal is with Phoenix, Arizona and their internet and cell phone service, but they suck. So we're going to try to get a pretty good long live in today. We're going to be on here till we get up and out of north of Vegas to the Virgin River Canyon. When we get to the Virgin River Canyon, I'm going to have to end the live because there is no phone service in Virgin River Canyon. So I will shoot video reels through there. Y'all just have to wait till I get them up on the page to see what the Virgin River Canyon on 15 looks like. We'll be running through we'll be in Nevada and then we'll cross back into Arizona for a minute and then we'll cross over into Utah. Yeah, one little stretch of Arizona right there on 15 that is very beautiful. Y'all in that. Yes, sir, Eric, it is a beautiful Saturday morning out here in this desert. Makes you appreciate life. Bug nut? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am trucking with Uncle Jeff. Read the page before you ask a stupid question. Well, I can see we're going to have a whole host of media trolls this morning. I already done got rid of one. So we might set a record today. Come on, peckerhead. Goddamn Landstar coming down here and dragging his dick. Right along with the driving Miss Daisy, he's gotta pass everybody. Just kills me. People come on my page. Are you such and such, such and such? Don't read the title of the page. Nowhere on the top of my page does it say Bush Camp Dad. I heard that, Robert. Well, we probably gonna end up in the same situation before the weekend's up, because we are headed up to Washington State. Morning, Jesus. Or David. Morning to you. Welcome to Highway 93, heading north out of Kingsman, Arizona. We spent the night in Kingsman. This is the last stop gas station between here and Vegas. There ain't nowhere else to stop for about 60 miles. The fun of it all. We're gonna stop up there just north of Vegas, throw a little bit of fuel in this thing to get us up into Utah. I wouldn't say I'm lucky, Robert. I got to go up into the Northwest, and this ain't the time of the year to go in the Northwest. Morning, Michael. Good to see you. Ooh, mercy. We just opened our service. We'll stay decent up through here so we can all enjoy a ride through the Grand Canyon. She's doing alright, Michael. She's doing alright. She's back there chilling. Like 40 degrees this morning. People don't realize how cold it gets out here in this desert at night, especially in the wintertime. It was down in the upper 30s, lower 40s all night last night. Well, Michael, I was out here on the road, buddy. My Thanksgiving was as good as it was gonna get. I had a short day on Thanksgiving. Drove the last 5 hours of my delivery over to Casa Grande, Arizona from La Cruces. I hear you, Robert. Well, I've had 13 years to get used to that. Just like working in the oil field, the holiday's just another day. Well, I tell you what, Robert, that's too cold for me. That's too cold for me. I live in the South. I live in South Louisiana. It gets down to 17 in South Louisiana, something's wrong. But we got a lot of humidity too. That's what makes it worse. We're gonna have a lot of buffering up through here. We are in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna do my best to keep the live going today, unlike yesterday when we got cut off. That's right, Michael. Can't make money if you're running home every damn holiday. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice to get a lot. We spent 2 Thanksgivings in a row at home. This year so you really have to trade out here and there, and some just have to sacrifice it. All of my kids grown, so just me and the one little woman and the dogs and cats house. Up in here and there. Like I said, there ain't much I can do about it. I try to keep the live going. Hopefully the service holds together long enough for that. Ooh, mercy. Now, Matthew, why would I even fucking think about something that damn stupid? Honestly and truthfully. And think, why would anybody be worried about doing something stupid? You ever thought about jumping off a cliff and see if you could fly? I mean, honestly, listen to my question. Do you think about jumping off a cliff to see if you can fly? I ate a lot of black ground out there, but the earth ain't flat. And White, you ain't nothing but a burden on society. So won't you get out of your mom and daddy's house and go get a job? Get off the internet. Be a productive citizen for once in your life, buddy. I don't even want to talk to you. Get out of my bucket page. Asking them stupid questions. Another fucking race baiter trying to bait somebody. Well, good for you, Matthew. But I'm gonna tell you something. I got 0 tolerance for stupid shit. And that question you asked was stupid. Oh, I know, Robert. That's why I answered it the way I answered it. That's why I answered it the way I answered it, and that's why I put his little stupid ass off the page. English, buddy. English. Valeria. Gonna be climbing a lot of grades up and down today, y'all. How you doing, Yola? I'm gonna beat you to death, Highway 93. So this is the lower half of the canyons, of the Grand Canyon. You got Lake Mead, you got the Hoover Dam, Colorado River, and the lower half of the Grand Canyon. There's some beautiful scenery out through here. Well, hello back to Brazil. We just taking us a Saturday scenic ride through Arizona desert, right next to the Grand Canyon area. Then we're gonna be going through Las Vegas. We're gonna be riding through Sin City. We'll beat you to death, y'all. Highway 93 in Arizona is one of the roughest roads out here in the desert. This road here, you got to play dodge the potholes. Some of them you can't. The fun of it all, y'all. Well, I hope y'all enjoy that scenic ride through Arizona. I do a lap through here, so this is going to be a test run to see if it works. So it's going to kick in and out. There ain't nothing I can do about the buffering, everybody. So I do apologize. We are going to be running down a lot of grades. Going to be a lot of upshifting and downshifting through here. Excuse me. road, so the camera will be shaking. Nothing I can do about that either. I'm trying to dodge all the potholes. Hey Tom, won't you turn around and get the fuck off my page? Ain't got time for low IQ media trolls this morning. Thank you, veteran. Right now I'm on Highway 93 north of Kingsman, Arizona, headed into the bottom half of Las Vegas, riding next to the Grand Canyon. Here in just a little bit, we're going to be crossing over. We're about 44 miles from Las Vegas. We're going to be passing by the Hoover Dam, crossing over. Taking in the scenery of the Arizona desert. I can't do it while I'm live there, Patrick. I wish I could. This road is just rough as shit. Man, boy, Arizona need to get off their ass and do something with this mess. Get out of damn potholes for a damn minute. Very annoying, y'all. All that over to the left is stretches of the canyon. I appreciate that, Patrick. We're gonna do our level best, buddy. And now we got a load of sour cheese going to a grocery distribution in Auburn, Washington. There's y'all a good shot of the old Grand Canyons. We're about 5 miles from the Hoover Dam, so we're going to be crossing over the Grand Canyon right up here in a minute. How you doing, Elaine? Hello back to the UK in England. Welcome to one of the America's biggest wonders of the country, the Grand Canyon area. I wish I had that way y'all can get a 360 view of the Hoover Dam and over the Grand Canyon. But unfortunately, all I got is one camera right now. Alrighty there, veteran. Go. Old Buffalo, New York. I bet it's cold and nasty up there with the weather. You're welcome, Marion, too. This is one of the few places I run through that you can actually see the Grand Canyon. Well, we're a high-profile vehicle. We got to use the left lane for the next 3 miles because we got high-profile winds blowing across through the canyon. They don't want us flipping off and going off one of the bridges. We are almost to the Hoover Dam, and we're fixing to be crossing the canyons. So you got the sign, high-profile vehicles use left lane, next 2 miles. So unfortunately, this is one stretch that trucks have to use the left lane. But none of you media trolls can say nothing about the truck being in the left lane. Because this is where we're supposed to be. Plus, we're going to be crossing into Nevada once we get to the other side of the Hoover Dam and all that. We're big to be right on top of the Colorado River. Yep, this is the Grand Canyon, y'all. Down below us to the right is the Hoover Dam, Colorado River. Welcome to Nevada. You can get off up here at the next exit in a car and go take the little walk trails and stuff to go see the Hoover Dam. I'm not worried about no loads in Pennsylvania right now. I got plenty of loads on my own, buddy. But thank you. Welcome to Nevada. This is Boulder City. Jamie, I just crossed over the Grand Canyon from Arizona into Nevada. Highway 93. Morning, Jeffrey. Right now we're in Boulder City, Nevada, making our way to Las Vegas. Climbing these grades to drop off into Vegas. Got one hell of a grade to climb, y'all. We done dropped 4 gears so far. Fixing to be 5. That was okay, Jeffrey. Me and Moki had us a chilled out day on Thanksgiving. Did us a little 5-hour ride over to Casa Grande, Arizona, and chilled out and watched TV there at the truck stop in Eloy. How you doing, Yappy? Boulder City, y'all. Boulder City, Nevada. They running 78,300 loaded. So we ain't gonna climb these big grades like this real fast. Just glad our internet stayed good up through the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam area. We begging to be on the top up here. This is the summit. Right lane's fixing to end. What you mean, what's lane driver? I'm in the right lane, buddy. Lane you gotta be in the United States. Highway begging to drop out of Boulder City and to Henderson and then on into Vegas. We're in Nevada. make us a little quick drive through Sin City. Gambling capital of the United States. That's it, Jeffrey. You want to lose everything you own, come on out into Vegas. That is no doubt. Unless you, my wife could come out here to Vegas with $100 and probably leave with 10 grand. That woman got the luck of the Irish. Right? Okay, buddy. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hope you have an awesome birthday, Brian. And we wish you many, many more. Y'all make sure y'all wish Brian a happy birthday, y'all. Cause anytime you see your birthday the next go round, that's always a blessing. Not a problem, Brian. Always a blessing to see the next morning. It's definitely a blessing to see another year on the right side of the dirt. Now you get over here in Nevada on 93, the highway is nice. One thing I will say about Nevada, they keep the road pretty decent. They got more good roads than they do bad roads. I hear you, Ray. Don't know who that is, but I hear you. Yeah, it's beautiful out here in this desert in its own little unique way there, Eileen. We always enjoy coming through here. There's always something new to see. We're gonna stay live till we get up there to the Virgin River Canyon. Once we get north of Vegas and up there close to the back in towards the Arizona line, we won't have no service in that canyon. So just on the final stretch before we hit that canyon, I will be ending the live because I'll have to shoot video shorts. Y'all have to come look at the page when I get them video shorts up and see what the Virgin River Canyon of Arizona looks like. If we just left Arizona, come over here into Nevada, we get on 15, we're going to go back into Arizona for about 30 miles, 40 miles. Then we'll cross over into Utah. So I'm trying to get all the labs out early today so everybody'd have daylight to see everything. We will be ducking off just north of Vegas at the Loves. I got to throw a little bit of fuel in this thing to get me up to Cedar City, Utah. Fuel's too expensive between Arizona and Nevada. So we're going to go up there to Utah to get cheaper fuel. And I got to throw about 40 gallons in here to get us up there. Should have known that turned into a damn exit only. They got a TA right here. I ain't never been in it. Looks like a pain in the ass to get in and out of. We back on another grade. Been a while since I've been through here. Got railroad pass, hotel and casino. I don't know why this faggot get off my ass, asshole. This stupid Isuzu driving bastard gonna ride my ass up the grade. Dumbass. Damn fucktard. It's too early in the morning for all that tailgating bullshit you foreign motherfuckers like to do. I'm headed up to Auburn, Washington. Well, there is Vegas on the horizon, y'all. And this is Henderson coming into Vegas. But that is Vegas up there to the far left on the horizon. Welcome to Sin City, everybody. that, George. Enjoy. Come on, Tesla, you better mash your battery. You ain't gonna make it out there, you keep dragging your titties. I heard that, Will. I always bet on black. Well, George, we got doors back there. Things don't just fall off. You figured that damn big thick-ass steel bumper on this trailer would discourage anybody from tailgating. But it don't. Hey, people die underneath them damn big-ass bumpers every day from tailgating. They still stupid enough to do it. You gotta have more than half a brain cell in your brain not to tailgate. And most people nowadays don't have that. Trying to keep that damn sun behind me. Right down trailer or block it, boy. That sucker eats you up in them mirrors. And even if you did have something fall off your truck while it's tailgating you, they call the DOT on you. And the DOT will write you up for failure to secure your load. There they are early this morning. Flashy lights. Kids. The matter don't play with you up through here. This crackhead will come on and pass us up. We can get over in the right lane for a little while. Maybe. Maybe not. I see an exit only sign coming up. It might be the right lane. I hear you there, James. Well, hopefully she don't. We're gonna try the right lane for a little while. Every damn time I've got in it, it turned into an exit only. That's just wrong, man. Not nice knowing you. That's just wrong, Jim. Bunny. Good Lord Almighty. Get on the damn gas, you bunch of dumb ass queens of the Drag Your Titty Committee. Jesus fucking Christ. Too early in the morning for a fucktard in a Lexus like you. Stupid ass. Got them old goddamn snuffleupagus eyelashes on them eyes. Looking all stupid. Right now we're still in Henderson. We're fixing to be in Vegas in about 5 minutes. We on the edge of Las Vegas. Hey. Coming by the Sunset Station Casino. Which about just about 90% of the buildings out here are casinos. That's it, Mike. Well, blow that damn piece of shit up, buddy. You trying to drive an F-250 like it's a sports car. Gotta love crackheads in the morning. Yeah, that's what I heard there, Aiden. I know that shit sucks. We're gonna probably get up into some the further north we go. Morning, Mama. Welcome to Las Vegas. Go find a video game, fuck monkey. This ain't no simulator, suck dick. don't even address them, Hayden. I take care of them peckerheads. No, Mike, I ain't had no time off to go hunting yet. I wish I've had time. Maybe around Christmas. Maybe around Christmas I'll be able to sneak off up to Mississippi. I don't know yet. We'll see. The only time I took off was back in October. Close to the end of October, I spent a couple of days at home with my wife for her birthday. So I ain't had time to do no kind of hunting. Well, morning, Kevin. Welcome to Las Vegas. We expecting to be in the middle of Vegas, trying to get on 15. I heard that, Mike. Yeah, I'd love to go sit in the deer stand and chill for a weekend or two. That's kind of hard to work into the schedule. We are running right around the edge of Vegas. The main part of the town's over to the left of us, unfortunately. No, Mike, I ain't paying no attention to nothing going on out here. I stay in my lane and out of everybody else's. Folks, sit down somewhere. We're not getting out the damn window. That air's too cool to be outside the window. You'll be done caught a cold. Yeah, I don't watch news or none of that bullshit. It ain't nothing but another lie on top of a lie, and I don't have time to listen to liars. here we go. We are fixing to head up into the main drag of Vegas. There she bees. Sin City. Okay, they bringing in bear season. Mississippi talking about bringing in the bear season as soon as the population gets up. They've been working on that for years.
In 1 3/4 miles, keep left on I-550, then exit right.
Stupid ass fucking bitch. Gonna bounce over in my fucking lane. What a fucktard. There's the ground.
Keep left on I-550, then exit right.
Please drag my nuts. There ain't no slowing down through here, you goofy bitch. Speed limit 60.
Take exit 76B on the right to I-15.
Speed limit 65. This stupid bitch, we doing 43 and she gonna tell us to slow down. That's how stupid AI is. That's about 52 degrees over here there, buddy. We better get on 15 north and head on up out of here. George, why don't you go play with some donkey balls, get the fuck off my page. Well, Chris, if you're here for light lizards, you might as well go to Google there, fag. Ah. You ain't gonna get no light lizards on here, crackhead. How you doing, Lamar?
Continue on I-15.
Oh, that's smooth there, Mr. F-250. Ties us up when you could have went behind us and got in that fucking exit lane. What retarded bacon. Dumbest of the dumb, y'all. Get the stupid ass butt-headed fucker. Gonna drive around me in the exit lane and cut me off, get to come back out here on the highway. That shows you low IQs are all across the country. It was okay, Armando. How about yours, buddy? We enjoyed our little Thanksgiving day to ourselves, clicking along and riding. We are headed our butts up out of town. We're gonna be getting off up here in North Vegas at the Love to get a little fuel. That way we can at least make it. There goes another blue light special. We got that ass. You don't come out here in Nevada and speed through Vegas, they'll wear your ass out. So if you want to drive stupid, old Nevada's gonna write you a big old autograph. Make you remember coming to Vegas. That's a good deal, Armando. Glad to hear that, buddy. That's the way it's supposed to be, bud. I'm gonna try to do the same around Christmas. Go home, spend time with the wife. See how that goes. My wife said she was cooking Christmas dinner this year. We're gonna see, hopefully. Get down here to this Love's here in about 15 minutes and put a little fuel in this thing and clean the windows. Definitely need to be cleaned. Outsides look like shit. Well, if we'd have been coming up out of California from Barstow, we'd have went right through the middle of town, coming in off of 93 from Phoenix. Takes us around the outer edge of it. Really can't see a whole lot from that route, but maybe next trip or next time we come through here, it'd be different. But you never know with these load planners. They might send us out of Washington State right back down to California. We'll have to see. We don't know what they're going to send us next or where we're going next. I heard that, Wayne. I know you would enjoy it, brother. You'd have to fight Moki over that seat, though. Mocha done laid claim to that damn passenger seat. I sure will, Armando. I sure will. I will remember that, Armando, and I appreciate that. Here in a minute, we're going to be coming by Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Home of NASCAR. Well, if you would get somewhere and sit down, I wouldn't be bumping you in the head, Mookie. You up here doing too much. We're headed back up and out of Vegas, and we're gonna cross back into Arizona briefly before we get to Utah. But like I said, once we get up here to this Virgin River Canyon, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap on the live today, because there ain't no service in that canyon, none whatsoever. Hey, Andre. Hello back to Germany. I can't do it on here, Andre. I wish I could, but they'll get me for copyright. I don't have the copyrights to that song. I can't sing it. They're very, very serious on this media platform about copyrights, unfortunately. Right out here is home to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. When we get up over this hump, we riding right by the speedway right now. It's over there. Got a parking lot full, so I don't know what's going on out there today. They may be having some races this weekend, I don't know. Parking lot full of campers. I hear you there, Andre. Heads off to you, brother. Armando, we headed up to Auburn, Washington, just south of Seattle. A little bit northeast of Tacoma. Nevada desert. There ain't a whole lot out here north of Vegas. You got Nellis Air Force Base up here. Take his exit about a mile and go to Nellis. We definitely ain't going out there. I drive the speed limit 70 miles an hour. Right now, speed limit 75, but I don't do over 70. I ain't no hurry to go nowhere. Are you from Buck Crack City, Johnny? You must be from Buck Crack City. I don't know why you want to make your mama wish she suffocated you in your sleep. But I got your boy hanging long and hard to the left. Appreciate it. We're gonna try to have some safe traveling today, hopefully. We better to get off up here and get some fuel. Hopefully our service won't get interrupted. It kind of acts funny through here. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. This is Nevada for the moment. We're not getting in no hurry because we've been to catch this next exit up here. Dug off with this Loves and grab a little bit of fuel to get us up to Cedar City, Utah. Can't sing on here, buddy. Copyrights. And no, it's not a Caterpillar, it's a Cummins. And yes, we have a horn. Required by DOT. I hear you, Maurice. I hear you, James. What I've seen of videos of Europe over there, I wouldn't be too proud of that. Because I know Europe's got plenty of potholes, England included. So, yeah. Wishful thinking. Better stop, stupid. That's why they put stop signs and lines there, dumbass. Not for you to come halfway out in the road. No, don't ask me, Rock Band. I don't have that shit on my truck. I think it looks stupid. So when you figure it out, let me know so I can know. I'm glad you enjoyed, Andre. We waiting to duck off in this love, get a little bit of fuel. I'm gonna grab me a pack of smokes and be on our way.
Turn left, then take the first right.
Now, before they extended this parking lot, right here used to be parking for trucks, but when they
Turn right, then
changed the parking lot up and made more parking in the back behind that shop, they turned all this parking right here where these K-rails are to the left, they turned that into employee parking. We ain't gonna do nothing but get a little shot of fuel, not a whole lot, and then I'm gonna go inside and get some cigarettes. I'm gonna
Turn
clean
right.
these
Take the
windows
first right.
real quick. Then we're gonna be out the door. 133, 44, 38. So I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy Stinky Butt. Why you gotta make so much noise every time I get out the truck? Nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, she just got her flap her trap every time somebody get out the truck. Don't get her nowhere. Don't get her nowhere. She just got her yap, 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 yap. We love you, but you bark too damn much. Well, I'll be damned. Here's the guy that tried to give me a dog. See if he still wants to get rid of him. I'll take him and give him the backwoods. I'll be back. We're gonna take an extra minute. I wanna talk to that. Yeah, we gotta get up out of here so the damn live will quit clicking in and out, y'all. Move, sit down. Sit down. Clown. Well, he don't want to get rid of the dog now. Should have took the dog when they offered him to me. So, he's headed down into Cali.
Turn right, then take the first right.
We're about to get our butts up out of here. Can't park there, stupid. Gonna pull up here and get in the goddamn way of the driveway.
US 93.
You Idaho reject. Stupid. Gonna try to look at me crazy and you the dumbass obstructing the damn truck, the driveway for the truck. Go park your ass up in the parking lot. You won't take your dogs to the dog park. The fun of it all, boy. Whoever created this shit was crazy. Crisscross to get on and off the interstate. So you gotta wait on the traffic coming off the interstate. Go ahead, stupid. You a dumbass. Fucking traffic coming, he gonna pull out in front of him.
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the first right.
How you doing, Brazil? Good morning to you too there, Sean. Yeah, we're on our way up here to the Virgin River Canyon, which will be putting us back in Arizona for a brief moment. We will lose service up there, so we will be in the lab as soon as we get up here close to it. I don't know why my GPS thinks I'm gonna run them back roads and bullshit. She's smoking crack this morning. She can get the fuck over it. She thinks we gonna turn around and go back to the goddamn Loves and run up through the fucking mountains on these twisty, turny ass back roads. Her name is Mocha, M-O-C-A, Darlene. Chocolate lab bonehead. But we love her. She's a bonehead, but we love her. Oh, you got that shit, Sean. Don't be sweating the small shit, buddy. You gonna pass it. doubt in my mind. Get up here to Cedar City, I'll put more fuel in here. I just put just enough in here to get us up there into Utah. Fun of it all. Definitely warming up quick this morning. Good morning, Brazil. Good to see you. Get out of the damn middle of the road, shit. Take your foreign ass back to where you came from. Tell Canada they shouldn't have gave you a CDL. Sorry about the interruption, y'all. Stupid ass service in the stupid ass desert. That popo had whoever was in that pickup got his ass in hands and in the back of the car. Don't play with these Nevada Highway Patrol, they'll bust your ass. Our service is gonna get crappier. Hey, Miss Patty. As soon as we get to other side, I'll be on the Facebook. We'll be on the Facebook Live for Utah. Just for you, Miss Patty. Good morning. Right now we on the upper end of I-15 north of Vegas. We won't have no service in that Virgin River Canyon. So I'll be shooting a bunch of video reels through there to put up on the page. That's the only way I can show everybody Virgin River Canyon. Phone service and internet does not exist in that canyon. How you doing, Brad? Good to see you. But we're gonna hold the YouTube live till we get to the canyon. So, fun, y'all. Oh, Brad, we're headed up to Auburn, Washington.
In 1 3/4 miles.
We come out of the Phoenix, Arizona area, going up just south of Seattle. Don't listen to that GPS. We ain't turning around. We're going straight up 15. She's trying to get us off, run us through all kind of backwoods bullshit. Because she's smoking crack this morning. She thought we were going to use 93, cut up to 80, run over Donner Pass. Catch I-5 in Sacramento and run up. Well, that ain't happening. Earlier, she thought we were going to run up, catch I-90 and run up over the Saskatchewan Mountain. That ain't happening either. Yeah, we're gonna take 15 all the way up. Catch 84. Just north of Salt Lake City. We're gonna get on 84 and run 84 over to Portland. Get on I-5 in Portland. We're gonna ignore this goofy bitch all the way around because she's stupid.
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the first left.
Well, let's see if that works out for you there, goofy bitch. Maybe you'll get back on the original route. Between a crack-headed AI camera and a crack-headed GPS, these two up on my windshield smoke more crack than Harlem.
Continue on I-15.
I'm in Nevada right now. I'm in the southwest, but I'm in Nevada. Headed north. There's Steve. We just left Las Vegas. It's true. Newbie, it's true. She's steadily trying to detour us off through the damn middle of nowhere, 2-lane back road desert riding. We ain't doing all that. We staying our ass right here on 15 all the way up. Ain't got time for that dumb shit. Rough ass highways and bullshit. How you doing, John? Gonna find out it ain't gonna work out for her. She can keep trying to get us off in the backwoods. It ain't happening. I heard that, John. Nothing wrong with it, brother. Nothing wrong with it. How you doing there, Annie? Just riding, buddy. Just riding. Headed up to the northwest. Headed to dreaded old Washington State. Liberalville, West Coast. I heard that, Tiny. Well, congratulations, brother. Just remember, enjoy them while they're little. They grow up fast. Will do, John. Thank you, buddy. I can tell y'all, once you get out of Vegas, there ain't much shit out of him, buddy. There ain't nothing. A few little small towns and a couple of exits, and that's it. The reason why I say that, Tiny, is I got 4 boys and 4 girls. All of them are. Y'all hang on, let me take care of this text message. That was my nephew. Yeah, but the youngest 2 are 19 of us. Everybody else is in their mid-20s and on down to the 2 19-year-olds. So like I say, Johnny, they grow up fast. One minute you are their hero, the next minute you're embarrassing them or they hate you. The only thing I can say, Johnny, is there's 3 things I can do good. That's fighting, fucking, and trucking. Oh, it's all good, nephew. Welcome to 15 North in Nevada. We done made it across the Grand Canyon. We done made it up through Vegas. Now we headed up here to Virgin River Canyon. Of course, nephew, you know we won't have no phone service through there. I just said where this is at. Open your ears and listen. This ain't West Texas, we ain't nowhere near it. This is northern Nevada. Look here, you poster child for birth control. Says you want to come on here being an embarrassment to your mom and daddy there super night. I bet she regrets not suffocating you in your sleep. You are a pathetic excuse for an individual. Get out your mom and daddy's house, quit sucking donkey balls, and get a job and a life. Goodbye. I love it. That's number 8 this morning. Who's next? I'm pretty sure there's a few of you lingering back there won't run your mouth. Be stupid. No, William, I do not pick up hitchhikers. That is the dumbest thing anybody in the world can do. Yeah, Sean, it's very pretty up here coming out of Vegas, heading through Nevada. We'll be back in Arizona here shortly. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I-15's got some pretty scenery. Oh, look. The little media troll is back. The Lord faggot. The poster child of birth control. The donkey ball sucker. Have a good one. Same pecker-headed little media troll. Probably got peanut butter on his balls and letting the dog lick it off. I don't know, Josh, you tell me. It ain't hard to come by, it's just far in between. Y'all give it a few minutes and the little peckerhead will be back. We on I-15, Chris. 15 north, headed towards Arizona and Utah. We in Nevada right now. Yeah, damn, I know where you're talking about. Not real familiar with it. Right now I got sour cream and cottage cheese, about 43,000 pounds of it. Taking it to a grocery distribution in Washington State. Once we get up here to this Virgin River Canyon, that'll be the end of the YouTube live today, unfortunately, because we won't have no phone service for a good 45 minutes to an hour, no internet, no nothing. Oh, the low IQ bitch is back. Sooner or later, you're going to get tired of sucking donkey balls. Yeah, Chris, we in Nevada right now. I hear you there, Drake. Got a little old town right here we're gonna run through. It ain't nothing to brag about. That's where our crack-headed GPS thinks we're going to get off and drive through the middle of nowhere. Ain't going to happen for her. She's going to have to guess again. Thank you, Chris.
Exit on the right.
Yeah, it sure is, Sam. Damn it. Well, I'm going to tell you what, DJ, these roads here in Nevada are better than Arizona by 1,000%. They do a lot better in Nevada than they do in Arizona. We spent most of the morning in Arizona getting the shit beat out of us trying to get up through the Grand Canyon area. That's right, Bo. The fun of it all. Riding in the desert. Enjoying the scenery. So our crackhead's trying to calculate the next place she can get us off to run through the middle of nowhere.
Take exit 93 on the right to Nevada 169.
And the best she could come up with was you turning and going back to that last exit. Oh, you are stupid.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 93 on the right.
Yeah, damn it, you're right about that. Oh, go find somewhere to sit down. Come on, go sit down. Got you out, you not peed. Find you somewhere to relax your titties. Yeah, the roads out here are pretty decent. Arizona's is horrible. How you doing, Barry? once we get into the Virgin River Gorge up here, canyon area, Virgin River Canyon,
Take exit
we got
on the right to Nevada 169.
we're gonna be off the live until we get out of the canyon because I ain't gonna have no internet whatsoever. But we're gonna keep it live until we get there. Let everybody enjoy it this morning early. And once we get over into Utah, we'll be on our Facebook Live after we get out of the Virgin River Canyon. Right now it's 56 degrees. That sun's up, so it'll warm up quick. We got a lot of grades up through here. Yeah, balls, it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to shoot some video while I'm going through there. Since I won't have no ability to be live, I'm going to shoot video of it from front to back, put it up on the pages. Well, you just had to continue to follow us on here there, Josh. I heard that, Miss Betty. Unfortunately, the direction I'm going, we ain't gonna get to keep much heat. We're gonna enjoy what little we got. As we get up around Salt Lake City and all that, on up into Idaho and Oregon, it's gonna be cold as hell up there. We're gonna enjoy this little bit of warm weather we got down here in Nevada and Arizona. All that's gonna leave us as soon as we leave Arizona. It's not that far. I can't remember the exact mileage of it. It'll only be in Arizona probably about 45 minutes. Buford, I'm from South Mississippi. I live in South Louisiana. So I grew up between Mississippi and Louisiana. But it's always fun to come out here and run through Nevada from time to time. Ain't much to see out here but mountains and dirt. Oh yeah, it's a big change, buddy. From Louisiana to hell. running from Louisiana through Texas. Scenery steadily changing all the way across. You go from swamps and bayous to pine thickets in East Texas, and then you get over into West Texas and get in the desert. Then you get into New Mexico, Arizona, and all that shit. It's definitely different. I heard that 76. Yeah, we're about 55 miles from St. George, Utah. So we'll be in Utah in about an hour. I doubt that, buddy. I don't care where you build a house in this country, they're going to charge you taxes on the land and the house for the rest of your life. You think you own something, you don't own shit. Me and my wife own 2 houses and property, and we have to pay taxes on both of them every year. I heard that, Shadow. Yeah, it's a good little ride from Virginia to Arizona. Well, our crackhead finally give up on running us through the damn middle of the desert. Well, hello back to Argentina. Unfortunately, we're getting close. We're getting close to that dead zone, y'all. I'm gonna fight to keep it live as long as I can. No guarantees on that. Got a lot of bad service and a lot of areas out here that the so-called 5G network don't cover. So when them cell phone companies tell you 5G service coast to coast, that's a lie. They got dead zones everywhere in this country where 5G and cell service don't exist. Now, boss, if you don't pay them taxes, some dick lick that don't like you that lives in that area, they gonna go in there and pay the taxes and take the property away from you. Won't be the government. Be some peckerhead living in the same county that your house is in that don't like you and been wanting to steal your property for decades. Just like social media, you got peckerwoods that troll the land taxes on all the properties in an area and attempt to buy it up. They had a life, they'd leave poor people alone and go about their business. How you doing, Francisco? Welcome to I-15 North in Nevada. Welcome to the middle of nowhere desert. Yep, you're right about that, 76. We speak English on here, Francisco. Put your translator on. I can't understand what you're saying. I'm not going to respond to it. No hablo Española there, Francisco. No hablo. No English, no response. I heard that, boss. I don't know how folks do it out here. It's each to their own on where they live. I couldn't live out here. Don't mind riding through a business, but I don't want to stay. Yeah, that would kind of, if you used to grass and trees, it would drive you nuts. Buddy, you can't see nothing but wide open out here. All the good thing about out here, if you did live here, anybody coming to visit you, you'd see them an hour before they get to you. Only way you can sneak up on anybody out here is to come in after dark. Yeah, looks like New Mexico, but it's Nevada. There, bitch. No, but 75, Jeffrey. 75 up through here. Everybody else is running 80 plus, but we running 70. Yeah, I heard about that, Mike. I was looking at the weather. Pretty bad over y'all's way, all across the northern half of the country. Montana, the Dakotas, Minnesota, Wisconsin, all across, y'all getting a bad bit of winter weather. I hate it for y'all. Once we get up here to Cedar City, get this cheap fuel, get our 30 out of the way. We're going to have a lot of up and down the grades the further north we get, especially in Utah. Yeah, it's nice weather for now. Further north we get, be a different story, ADH. We dropping off into Mesquite, Nevada. This little area is beautiful. Wow. That's pretty bad there. 15 hours to clean up a mess. That shit happened a lot down here too. Unfortunately. Yeah, they do freak out because they're not used to getting it. And when we get it, it ain't nothing but a big damn mess. You talking about people that can't drive in sunshiny, clear skies. You add snow and winter weather, them fools get stupid. Hello back to the Caribbean. Yeah, we in Nevada, so that's silver. Last legs in Nevada. We'll be in Arizona shortly. We're about 40 minutes for St. George, Utah. Mesquite's basically about the last town in Nevada here. We dropping off into it. Get on around Night Swift here. Got Night Swift and then Night Swift up ahead of us. Got his old ragged ass International. Okay, Miss Patty. Hell, we gonna be passing through there. That'll be on the Facebook Live. The fun of it all, y'all. Beautiful scenery. To be the desert, it is beautiful out here. We sure enjoy the ride. Flying J right here in Mesquite. I ain't never been in it, but it don't look too inviting. Actually got trees here in Mesquite, but I do imagine somebody planted them. This is the only trees you're gonna see out here. Look like old Swifty getting off going to the J. Mesquite ain't a real big town, but it ain't real small either. Oh, and they do have palm trees here in Mesquite, Nevada. They got a whole bunch of palm trees out there in that little community in that housing area. That's most of their trees. Nice little housing area with a golf course. You can tell that's the uppity ups. You got palm trees and a golf course, you know that's the uppity ups of the communities. Thank you, Road. Appreciate that. Hope you did too. Well, we are fixing to be leaving Nevada, crossing over into Arizona, y'all. Mesquite is right here on the Arizona-Nevada line. Old Wiley World on the hill. We're riding the line, big ball. You're gonna lose the mirrors on that motor coach, you don't scoot your ass over. Yeah, I'm looking at it there, boss. We passing the Oasis right now. Last little town to get you gambling on before you leave. It's a nice little town out in the middle of nowhere, but I still couldn't live here. They might call it an oasis in the desert, but I'd pass. Too much dust and dirt blowing around out here for my allergies. How you doing, buddy? Waiting on the crack-a-doodle left lane gang to get off their ass and go. They always in that left lane and they ain't hitting on shit. Come on, crackhead. Come on, man. Jeez Louise. IMC. Welcome to Arizona. We have officially left Arizona, went in Nevada, now we're back in Arizona. Y'all see them mountains up ahead of us. That's where we're going to get into the Virgin River Canyon. I'm surprised we still got service right now. So we'll recap it. We done left Arizona, across the Grand Canyon into Nevada, run through Vegas. Now we back in Arizona. Fun of it all. I stopped up here at Beaver Dam and Exit 8 one day at this TA. I'll never go back in that place. That was a trash ball that somebody called a truck stop. Somebody having an estate sale out there on the side of the road. Y'all just remember when we end the YouTube live here shortly, y'all come over in about an hour. We'll be live on Facebook. I'm headed up to Auburn, Washington, just south of Seattle. Got a long ways to go. How you doing, Dan? Welcome back to Arizona. We just left Nevada. We on 15 north, headed up towards Salt Lake City, and then on up into Idaho. Try to get us a good ride in today. Nope, I'm in Arizona. Arizona. I-15 north. That's what we're trying to do, Roo. We're trying to enjoy all that pretty blue sky and sunshine. We know all that's gonna change when we get in Utah. We trying to, buddy. We trying to. Trying to kick off another 12,000 mile a month. I drive a 389 Peterbilt. Looks pretty much like this one that we're passing. Even the same color, except mine's prettier. Way prettier. Yeah, there's a lot of land down here, but I doubt you get it for free. Arizona and Nevada probably charge you out the ass per acre. You probably pay a few $100,000 for just 3 or 4 acres out here. That little community in the middle of nowhere. We're 20 miles, 22 miles from the Georgia line, Utah line, St. George. Well, to answer your question on that, William, about 7 cents a mile. 7 to 12 cents a mile. Y'all might as well get ready, because once we get up here these mountains, we're going to be off the line because we won't have no internet. Just crossed over the Virgin River. How you doing, Mark? We're going to be losing all of our services here in just a few minutes. So I'm going to thank everybody right now for following us on today's live, because once we get to these mountains, there ain't no internet through them mountains. Yeah, William, they are beautiful. Don't worry, I'm going to shoot some video footage through the mountains. That way everybody will get to see what you missed once the live is fixing to be over with. So, we're going to go ahead, make our exit from the live, get out of the river canyon, we'll be on our Facebook Live. So I encourage any of y'all following us on YouTube, come over to Facebook and join us on that live. Just look up my name on Facebook. Look for this red Peterbilt. Real easy to find. I'm glad y'all joined us this morning. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.